But in England, oh my god, I'm so confused. I'm trying to make sure I go everywhere, but I'm fucking losing myself here. In England, I found out that the only games that you could reasonably buy over there and bring back are Game Boy, like portable games. Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Pocket, you know, whatever you just had at the time. Those are the only ones you could buy and they would work on an American console. So, I bought Breath of Fire 2 on the Game Boy Advance. And, oh man, I remember we were at the store and I saw it and I was like, oh, I kind of want that, but I'd rather get the first game. And so my mom, like, asked the dude and is like, he's looking for the first one. He says, so he sees Breath of Fire 2 is here. And he's wondering if you have the first one. And they're like, no, I don't think so. And they didn't. Because Breath of Fire 2, for whatever reason, was released on Game Boy Advance. It was just a port. Because the original game was on the Super Nintendo. So it was just a port. I don't know if they even ported the first one. So I ended up buying it anyways. But apparently they didn't port. I don't think they ported the first one. But it makes sense now, you know, looking back, that they didn't have the first one. Because I don't know if they even ported it to the Game Boy Advance. I don't know if it even existed. But I absolutely loved that game, and I played the Game Boy Advance port, and everyone says it's shit, but I still fucking loved that game. So it can't be that bad if I still fucking loved it. Right? What is this? Fire cape? Kinda lame, but okay. Did I come all the way down here for a flippin' fire cape, dude? Why? Why did I do that? +2 fire resistance, inexpensive? Excuse me, sir. That's what I thought. Don't mess with me, bro. I wonder if I've missed a lot of hidden doors. What is this place? Okay, it looks like we can go all 3 directions. This way leads middle. That way looks like it slopes up, and that way slopes down. Let's slope up. I'm fascinated by this place. This place is really blowing me away here. I'm having a good time so far. I like it. I like optional things. I like feeling good about myself that I can beat an optional dungeon. I like getting rewarded for my skill. It's one of my favorite things. Golden Sun had some optional dungeons. Had some optional dungeons at the end. Oh, dude, I played Final Fantasy 1 and 2, Dawn of Souls on the Game Boy Advance, and those games they just had so many fucking optional dungeons. Like, at the end of the game, they had, like, an insane number of fucking extra dungeons. I remember, like, playing, like, trying to finish this game as a kid, and, like, I went into this dungeon, and it was, like, it was literally, like, 50 levels. I don't know. It was an insane number of levels to me as a kid. And I'm like, it just kept going, and it just kept going, and each level was, like, weird. Like, it would take you outside, and you'd be in, like, this. This is actually might be hard. These guys are kind of tough. You'd be in this, like, you'd be outside or, like, in a fake village. And that would be, like, a floor of the dungeon. You'd have to figure out some weird puzzle, and then the next part of the dungeon would be, like, a weird swamp, and you'd be talking to goblins. It was, like, so fucking weird. But it was I don't even know what this dungeon was, but I spent so long trying to beat this stupid dungeon. And I can't remember if I did end up beating it. I know I beat the final boss eventually, but that dungeon was just so difficult and took forever that I might have given up on it. Alright, we need to really start killing these guys. I don't know why they're not dying here. Oh my god. Fuck off, come on! Oh, you're kidding me, dude. What is this? Oh, we're getting destroyed here. What the fuck, dude? Alright, let's play smarter. There you go. Shit, they're getting more actions than us. That's why we're losing. Fuck. Oh my god, okay. Well, I'm terrified. Let's just hope and pray. Thank you. We can get out of this, but I think I only have one resurrection potion, so this might not be great. I wanna. That hurts.
I'll remember this.
That hurts. We're dead. Wow. Wow, I just fucking died.
You stupid fool. You fool, Justin.
What the hell? Leave me alone. Oh my god. Okay, I need to be smarter in that area. Alright, we've learned our lesson here. Alright, I did not expect to just be totally fucking sidelined like that. Holy shit. That totally caught me off guard. Wait, where am I? I'm in the first area again? Oh my god. Alright, well, we'll come back to this. Alright. I'm back. For better or for worse. I actually died again in level 2, and I wasn't recording at the time, so it doesn't really matter that much. But this is, we're back here. Oh man, I literally had a podcast on in the background. Alright, I'm a little concerned about these battles. They're gonna be tough. So, I want to pay a little bit of attention here. I want to get both of these guys down as quickly as possible. Which means what I'm probably going to want to do is spam these SP attacks while we're out here. And for now, I'm just going to have her try to take out the Cerberus. And I will have... They're both really tough enemies to deal with. The problem here is some of their attacks. So they have a the Cerberus have a fire breath attack, which is extremely powerful, and then these guys I think have a dark breath, or I might have that backwards. They have some really powerful attacks that I really need to watch out for. So I need them to die as fucking. Please don't ambush me. God damn it! Oh! Fuck, that's bad. That's really bad. Oh, this is fucking terrible. Oh, please, no, come on, dude, I can't take this. At least if I shockwave, it'll go right away. So hopefully I'll be able to knock out a good number of them here. And then we want to hopefully... I'm gonna throw out an all heal here, but I don't have a lot of faith that it's gonna come out in time. I was hoping to get the other guy.
Now you'll be okay.
Okay, that worked out. I am terrified of this area. These enemies are really difficult. So I need to be as careful as humanly possible. case I don't kill him, I want to cancel, but I think we have... I think we're good.
We won!
I'm gonna have to watch out for the ambushes more. That was really poorly handled on my part. I really could have done a lot more to avoid that, and I didn't. So what we're gonna do now is throw some items out, I think. Probably should have used that on Wrap, all things considered. Okay, we actually have a lot of res potions. What I'm gonna do is use heal here. I'm very nervous. I'm very scared about this because it actually takes a while to get back here. Because I have to do a whole other floor before I can get back here. Like, I have to do B2 in its entirety. And I can skip most of the battles to get to B2. I looked over the footage and made sure that I didn't miss anything on B1 that I'd saved after getting everything. So I only need to go straight to B2, do entirety of B2, and then I can go right to B3, which is where we are now. No clue how long this is going to be, but what we're hoping for is that there's going to be a save point soonish. And I don't know how much I want to distract myself by talking about stuff. Kind of want to focus here. Are you kidding me? Since when can they do that? I've never seen that before. They might have done it at a time where I wasn't paying attention, but I hadn't seen it recently. Fire hand, that one's kind of rough. That's not so bad. Okay. I'm sorry if this episode's gonna be a bit drab, but I do not want to distract myself. Like I said, don't want to distract myself too much here. I was watching a podcast just now in the background while I made my way back here, so I could, you know, have a little bit of something to turn on in the background, so I didn't have to, you know, so I could kind of chill and make my way back here. That's how I usually do it when I have to do grindy things. Just makes me feel a little bit better about it. And I happen to be watching... Fuck. God, I was really worried about that. Watching Frenemies, the H3 podcast show. It was an older episode I hadn't seen yet. Or, not an older episode, but like the newest... I think it was the newest episode. And all they were doing the whole time was just eating pizza. They were having a pizza eating contest. And they're eating so much pizza, and it was... Oh God, it was making me sick. I don't know why I didn't just skip it. I was just like, surely this won't last that long. Surely I won't have to watch it for too long. But god damn, it was like, I think it was like 15 minutes, but it felt like forever. I cannot believe that. I was watching that. I really wish I hadn't been. All things considered, really, well, that's, at least it's not, they are fast though, we gotta be quick here. What I'm gonna do, not burn flare, because I think they're, if I was paying attention to the thing before, and I think they're immune to it, so we're gonna try Howl Slash instead.
Oh, wind, twist like a tornado.
And it's only because we have Fina out here first. Might not do much. We'll see. It didn't do much. I wanted it to do a whole heck of a lot more than that. Try Burn Flare. I really want these guys dead as quickly as I can get them. I'm just gonna have to attack.
100 million degrees. Take that.
We can just double check. I might have to restore SP here. Okay, that was actually a lot better than I was hoping for. Alright. Let's hope we can get a cancel here. Probably not likely, but we're gonna hope for it anyways. Yeah, it didn't happen. But he seemed to just do movement instead of attacking, so we're good. Whew. Oh, this place makes me extremely nervous. Yeah, I don't know. H3... Okay, there is another one. I maybe should have restored SP before taking this on, but... Maybe we can just do it? Let's see. Let's do this.
Giant blast!
Let's see what happens. H3, I've had a roller coaster of a relationship with that show, the podcast. I used to love H3 back in the early days when they were doing, you know, their classic stuff. Right, no, regular attacks. You know, Vape Nation, all that. And when they started the podcast, I was like a huge... I really liked it. I was really excited for what they were doing with it. And one of the things I appreciated to see, that one hurts. One of the things I appreciated the most about it was definitely how Ethan always seemed to ask, you know, he seemed to be like he didn't filter himself. He would ask the tough questions that nobody else wanted to ask and get to the root of things. But as the show went on, I kind of lost interest because I slowly realized how I didn't really like the original podcast. I think it's when he moved to non-YouTuber guests, started going kind of mainstream with it. It just became more and more obvious how bad an interviewer he was, and just a lot of his flaws in general kind of came to light. Can I fall down? I feel like I can, but I don't know that I want to. We're gonna find out, because I'm gonna jump across here. And I don't see a way back across. Experience jewel. I saw some enemies. Don't tell me I didn't. Yeah, we have to fall down. Okay. I don't like whatever that is. Again, we are hoping for a save point, if we can find it. I'm not feeling terribly confident. I don't like it, dude. I really don't like it. Let's use snooze. Yeah, I ended up I stopped watching at some point because I thought it got really bad. I thought Ethan's attitude got really bad. I feel like he was just like paying too much attention to stuff that made him unhappy. And I feel like it was he was making himself unhappy, and it just became unhealthy. I feel like he was becoming a very bitter and angry person. And it's just I feel like he did change a lot.
You'll be okay.
And a lot of his hot takes were a bit much for me. I feel like he goes a bit too far sometimes, especially with political stuff. And I don't know. I just really lost interest with it.
All right, we won.
And I kind of came back and started watching it with After Dark. Because After Dark I actually kind of liked. Once they introduced that, I was like, oh, okay. Because the premise of it at first was that it wasn't like the regular podcast. Like, they weren't going to talk about Twitter and, you know, stuff like that. It was more like reacting to videos and kind of like a bit more of a variety show, a bit more chill. A bit less about drama and all of that. Hot topics and stuff. And I really liked it. And it had this character. It had this great character, and it was like everything I liked about the original, the old podcast. Without all this stuff I hated. And I was like, oh, well, this is great. I'm gonna save that. And so I was watching that, and they started to introduce some more and more shows, and they started to introduce, they introduced Content Court, which I didn't really vibe with that much, even though I thought it was fair. I just didn't take much interest in this, like, YouTube drama anymore. I don't much care for it.
Not bad, eh?
You know, I feel like it's been done to death, and I feel like people do it now for the wrong reasons, and people just expose themselves to stuff that they're unhappy with, and I kind of just wish they wouldn't. They would just... Oh, fuck. Is that an ambush? Son of a bitch. It's because I turned around just a little bit, so I wasn't expecting them to show up. This might be bad. We're just gonna go for it, I guess. Seemed to kind of work out there. Anyways, that one was kind of a take it or leave it. I don't think they do that one anymore.
Now you'll be okay.
But it wasn't that bad, I guess, watching it. I was just not that interested in it, I guess. But I feel like he was being pretty fair with it, but it did feel a little bit unbalanced. Yeah, I don't know. Dark Breath hurts. Dark Breath hurts. Yeah, definitely not the worst thing they've ever done. I still can't really watch the main podcast. I still feel like Ethan's kind of... He's kind of toxic. He's just a little bit...
Not bad, eh?
Like, I feel like he feels like his whole career is based off of, you know, exposing other people and doing certain things. But I feel like he just makes himself unhappy by paying attention to people he doesn't want to pay attention to. I feel like he spends too much time on Twitter, and he brings attention to people that he shouldn't pay attention to or care about in any way, and I feel like it's just making him unhappy. So I feel like that's one of the big problems, is like he's just like, he wouldn't be nearly as miserable if he just didn't do that, you know? He does it to himself, and I feel like it just makes him more of a bitter person in the end. And I'm really terrified of these skeleton men. But what I'm hoping for... Okay, we're going back. We're going back. I gotta take one on and see what happens. I don't want to take them all on at once. Let's go for it. Yeah, so I can't watch it because it's just like going back, and it's the same thing. It's the show I stopped watching a few years back that I don't want to watch anymore. Okay, they're not so bad. But then they did Frenemies, and at first I didn't think I would like it. Like, I feel like one of the things they did on the podcast that I really disliked was when he would bring people on just to, like, make fun of them instead of bringing them on as, like, a person to talk to. It was just like they were the butt of a joke. And that's the only reason he wanted them on the show. Was not to have a conversation exactly with them, but that just to make fun of him. And I personally, you know, I don't like that sort of content. I don't like you, like, making something about somebody, bringing them on just to, like, make them a joke. You know, it's exploitative is what it is. It's pretty much the definition of exploitative. Is this sort of dance monkey dance type culture, and I don't like it. Even if they kind of deserve it, it's still, I feel like in general, not cool. Like it's not cool. It's just kind of a messed up thing to do, you know? So I feel like Ethan did that a lot, and you know, whatever. But
Blaze, break
it was just another one of those things that bothered me about him. And Trisha Paytas, I feel like when she was on, I can't remember if I don't think I watched that episode because I wasn't interested in whatever. I didn't know who this person was, so I was like, okay. I don't know that, but yeah, I also just didn't really watch the podcast that much anymore anyway, so. Then he was like making a show with her, and I was like, okay, well, I kind of liked After Dark, so I guess I'll check this new one out and see if it's any good. And man, was I surprised how much I actually... Huh? What's this? A humongous keyhole. Never seen anything like it. Wonder if a huge keyhole needs a huge key. Detective Justin out here. Alright, this looks like it might be tough with the added Wolfman, but I do have initiative. So that's good. We want to use an ability as soon as we can. We can throw Disc Cutter out here. It's probably better than nothing. We'll toss it out. Yeah, I was surprised. I actually really liked it. And I think it was because she's such a... Like, Trisha Paytas is more of a personality than I thought she would be. Or, I don't know. How do I put this? Like, I didn't know anything about her. So... Like, I didn't know what she was like. But she's, like, really funny and entertaining, and I kind of like the controversy she kind of brings to the show of, like, having somebody that calls out Ethan and, like, goes back and forth with him on certain things. I think they have a great dynamic, you know? Because nobody else really challenges Ethan on the show is a problem. Like, a lot of the people he has on the show are just kind of yes men. A lot of them are fans previously, so they just kind of agree with everything he says, and they do get kind of annoying to listen to them just, like, defend and be on Ethan's side about everything, even though he says some really dumb shit sometimes, a lot of the time. It's like, how the fuck are you guys agreeing with this? But yeah, she brings some interesting takes to the show, I think. Some people think she's controversial. Some people think she's problematic, I guess. I don't really think so. I think people just don't like to hear... Like, she says some dumb shit sometimes, definitely. But... I don't know.
Not bad, eh?
She said some weirdly, like... weirdly interesting takes on stuff, and I kind of appreciate that. She goes against the grain, you know. I don't like... I much respect people that are just think for themselves and just, you know, feel however they feel about stuff and don't just listen to whatever the first, you know, listen to people tell them what they're supposed to think about anything. I don't personally like that so much, you know? Okay. Please give me a fucking save point, dude. I'm dying here. I'm dying here. Yeah, so I actually kind of watched, like, all of their stuff, but... and I don't know, a lot of their earlier stuff I feel like was very... man, it was... There was a lot of drama going on, and it got very real. And I feel like that was almost part of the appeal of it, but at the same time, I'm also like, well, you know, it's better that they're not fighting all the time and that she's happy in her position and, you know. But I don't know. They've been talking a lot about drama lately. While I do respect what Ethan's trying to do, I feel like he's just I don't know about his attitude towards it. It is necessarily the most healthy. I do feel his like his desire to you know, make sure that people are paying attention to the whole David Dobrik thing, especially since he brought, you know, he gave a platform to the people speaking up against him, and he wants to make sure that they're heard. Like, he feels a responsibility towards them, and I respect that a lot.
Not bad, eh?
But I do feel like he's kind of decided to take on this, and they all kind of feel this way. I think that they've decided to take on this role of being like the police of YouTube or the police of the internet, and I don't really think anybody should really be. Oh my god, okay. +1 strength, vitality, wit, and agility. I just don't think it's a very healthy way to think of things. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like the whole James Charles thing, like I get wanting to bring attention to it, but I feel like he takes it too personally when the story doesn't really go anywhere, and he just like keeps wanting to bring it up, and I guess like that's fine and all, but I am just worried. I'm just worried about him. Cause he kept making videos about it and kept making videos about it, and he would not stop, like, just talking about it. And there's nothing inherently wrong with that, but it's just like there's gonna be somebody out there. There's gonna be some topic that like people aren't gonna be on board with you about, and like this one might not have been that topic, but there's gonna be one, and I just don't know that that's a good. Like at some point you just gotta be like, alright. You know, I'm not the police of the internet. I'm not gonna... If nobody's on... You know, you can't just... I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but it's like... I feel like he doubles down on, like, everything, and it's like... It's not always a good way to be. Anyways, I'm not saying that the stuff he's talked about recently is not something he should have talked about. Definitely, I'm not on either of the opposing sides. What the fuck? Just worried about him. I don't know. It's just one of those things that that like worries me about the original podcast. One of those reasons I stopped watching that is just because I feel like he gets too personally involved in a lot of things, and he needs to sometimes just take a step back and like chill and relax, you know. I don't know, just a personal thing. But I should probably stop talking about that. Something about Fina's whip is just not I don't know. It's just some of the way he talks about stuff sometimes. It's like, he takes it very personally if people like aren't on his side about something, you know? Anyways, I'm surprised we're not dead here. But I like watching Frenemies, and After Dark I like it for the most part, but like the newer ones, sometimes they resort back to that back to like H3 podcast topics, and it's like, well, I came here for the funny videos. Like I remember the like when they used to have AI Ian on, and it was like this whole little bit they did. Like they would do these bits, you know, and I like that, and they were just talking with the crew, and they would interview random people in the Discord. And it just seems like they're not even doing that anymore. It seems like it's just the H3 podcast again, you know? It's like they stopped doing the fun stuff, and it just feels like it's the podcast part 2 every week. And I'm like, well, that's not really what I wanted to see. So I'm kind of losing interest in that. I guess Frenemies is still the only one that like I can watch. I guess I want to be clear that I'm not talking about anybody, any like drama or anything. I'm not defending anyone. It's just a personal, like, the kind of content, like, I don't know, whatever. Prevents move magic blocks. Move magic blocks? Oh wow, actually that's really freaking good. Alright, now where is this, like, what am I missing here? Ah, I see. Is this only on this floor where there's fake walls? Okay. This is just this raw cliff. Let's hope we don't fucking die here. Iron Giants. Alright. I'm gonna attack them directly here and see what happens, and then I'm gonna have her use Splitter. And we'll throw a Howl out there.
I'm gonna knock y'all down at once! Ha! Hurrah!
No clue if these are gonna be like the guys in the forest that we couldn't attack.
This'll teach
Okay,
you.
no, we can't attack them, but they have a lot of health. Okay, magic works. Alright. I think we'll be okay then. They are very slow. Very, very slow. Alright, Fina, I'm gonna wanna keep using magic here.
Oh, wind, twist like a tornado.
Come on. Nice.
All right, we won!
Anyways, I tried to watch a little bit of Sabrina. I've got one more episode to watch until I'm caught up. I'm finally making my way through it till the end. I do like how they did like the end of this season. Did some interesting stuff there, and I appreciate that. I want to do an SP thing here if I can. Justin, just go ahead and attack here. We need to slow them down at the very least. Let's see, you have a splitter. Perfect.
I'm gonna knock y'all down at once! Ha! Hurrah!
Okay. I don't know if that's gonna do it's not gonna do anything. Okay, thought so. Fina's whip, rarely does anything. Okay. Yeah, I got one more episode left, and then we're caught up. I've read a bunch of comics. In the meantime, none of them. I mean, they're all okay. I'm still liking Immortal Hulk is still good. I'm not sure how much I care for the current Spider-Man arc. There's like a new villain, and I guess he's cool. He hasn't really revealed much about him, and I don't recognize him, so I don't know who this is supposed to be. But they've been spending a long time building him up, so I kind of hope he's interesting. He turns out to be pretty interesting. I suppose we will see. But yeah. I'm also reading Swamp Thing. I'm probably just gonna read Alan Moore's run of Swamp Thing and then just stop reading it. Yeah. Probably what I'm gonna do. I'm also reading Hellblazer and Sandman, and I'm not sure how much of that I'm gonna spend reading, because I realized, I thought when I started them that they were both like kind of mini-series. But no, apparently they've both been running for a fairly long time. They both have quite a lengthy run. So at Hellblazer, I mean, they're still making Hellblazer today, so I obviously probably can't read every Hellblazer comic from 1983 onward, you know, to today. So I feel like I'm just gonna focus on the big writers. Like Jamie Delano, I believe, is the main. He's the one that did the original run of Hellblazer, which is the one I'm reading currently. I think Hellblazer kind of started as a spin-off from Swamp Thing anyways. Which is part of the reason I had such an interest in Swamp Thing, was because back in the day I had an interest in Hellblazer. I was like, oh, that sounds really cool, the Constantine comic. Okay, we need to get this guy dead as soon as possible. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it, but we're gonna use Crackle.
This'll teach you.
Okay. I was hoping that would do a little bit more. Cool. Let's throw missiles out there. We need to get our big attacks here.
Not bad, eh?
Actually, you know what? I might have started with Sandman, and that's how I got into all of it. It was like I started with Sandman, and then it featured Constantine in it. And I was like, oh, cool. Maybe I can read some of that. And then I started reading Hellblazer, and then Hellblazer mentioned Swamp Thing, and then I was like, okay, well, I'll read Swamp Thing then. And that's why I read, like, all of them. But yeah, sorry, I'm trying to think of who does, well, it's Neil Gaiman that does Sandman, obviously. Alan Moore does Swamp Thing. Alan Moore... Did he also do... He's also the guy that did Watchmen, right? And he's also the guy that did... Alright. This is intriguing. Here's the thing. I think I need to... There's a secret... I know there's a door up on B4. Here. B4 West, I guess. So, maybe there's a secret wall up here. Because I don't really have a key in order to open. Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at this? Well, now. We are not yet done. We're going to continue going on. Gotta be careful here.
What a cinch.
Yeah, but I'm also reading Preacher. Oh, it's Garth Ennis. Garth Ennis does Preacher, right? Garth Ennis, I believe, is also the one doing The Boys. I think. And, yeah. So, I don't know how long Preacher runs for. So, we'll see if I'll keep reading that. But I have decided I probably don't want to read all of Hellblazer from the beginning. So, I'm going to try to read certain runs of it and then, like, move on.
Pretty easy.
Move on with my life, because I've had those in my backlog for a while, and I'm like almost to issue 10 of each one, and I'm like, oh, how much longer am I gonna be reading all these, you know? How much more time could I be realistically? Oh, the birds. Oh, the birds. Oh, the birds, though. Can't do anything about this bird. I do want to, yeah, the bird kind of revealed that path. I don't think I need to go back to B5 because I already revealed the path down there. I have a key to go that way. I just want to go back down here and see if there was another bird. There was not. Here's a bird. Okay, bird, never mind. Bird didn't help at all, actually. Bird was wrong. Never mind. Bird was, not true. Not true. Alright. Hopefully this is the last little bit of it. I feel like I want to use items here to... I really wish they'd give me a save point. Is that worth it? I feel like I should save that for a battle if I'm to do one here. Yeah. Okay, it's... you. Wait, what's over here then? Alright, what the fuck? Bro. How much more of this level can there be? I'm terrified of this right now. I almost just want to go back up and save. And then come back down. Does that seem like a good... I'm gonna do that. Fuck this. I really don't want to have to redo all of this, and if I die to a boss, I'm gonna have to do exactly that. So, I'm gonna go save, and we'll come back down here and do the boss. Or at least attempt the boss. Oh, this is hellish, bro. What is this area? I do want to check some of these walls just to see if there's any more hidden paths. Alright, one thing we can definitely worry ourselves about is the fact that, if we die, I mean, already I'm avoiding these monsters here because I've already cleared this level, but, if we die, every single monster will respawn. And, that's an issue for us. We want to hope that doesn't happen. Actually, that might be the wrong way. I'm not sure. Okay. Whatever. Alright. We will try to attempt this boss here. Kung Fu Master. So, we've fought a guy similar to this before. So we will just continue to try to beat him again, I suppose. I should probably try to raise defenses here. So we'll go ahead and do that.
Please protect us.
Who knows how hard or easy this will be, but given the difficulty of the enemies in this dungeon so far, I'm not feeling terribly confident. Wow, okay, that just didn't happen. Ow. Wow. Oh my god? He's just dead, huh? He is just fucking dead. Alright. Didn't expect something like that to happen. I mean, surely he's done with his attack. Okay.
You ready? Vanish!
Okay, a decent hit. Hoping for the critical here. Didn't happen. Alright, that's definitely not the worst thing that could have happened there. But we do want to... do as much damage as possible.
Fire dance.
So that's good. So he's got one attack that he's gonna... so he's not gonna use that every time, which is a really rough attack for us to deal with. So we want to keep throwing digging out here.
Please protect us.
Slice the car!
Is he gonna be able to do this? Let's see.
Now you'll be okay.
Slice him too!
Well, that just didn't do anything. I mean, it might be better if he just doesn't... if he's just the one being targeted here.
Protect us.
Oh wow, okay, no, actually that's working really well. I think he's still technically hidden. Alright, well while he's going, let's hit the critical. Oh, interesting, okay. So I'm kind of staggering these things here. Heal and then a dig in. Rap, I'd like you to do... Let's do Fireball.
Now you'll be okay.
He appears to be going after Fina possibly, quite possibly here. Which means I would like to engage him with Nilda here. He's not anywhere close to attacking, so he might have quite a long... Let's just do a basic attack. Again, I'm really kind of confused about the whole magic situation. I'm not sure what does good and what doesn't.
You're not gonna get away from this.
It's very confusing to me. Magic doesn't seem to be doing a whole heck of a lot is my thing.
Protect us.
Like, it's better to just do basic attacks, so I'm not really sure what to do with it. Possibly dead. Oh my god, he's alive. Who would have guessed?
Now you'll be okay.
They're really hardcore targeting Rap, though. Which is, you know, it is what it is. Is he gaining health back? Have we really only done 1,000 damage? Surely not. We've done more than that. Maybe not. Maybe we haven't. See if we can land the crit. Can really work. We want a dig in here.
Please protect us.
This is definitely going to be a tough battle. I kind of want to just use magic, just throw it out there and see what happens, but I don't really think it's going to work too well. Oh, I should be using items probably.
There we go.
See my power!
Now you'll be okay.
Pretty happy with how we're going around here so far. Just gonna, what's gonna matter is if we start running out of magic. Oh my god.
There we go.
We're gonna heal twice on this round. And, we'll wait on that. Wait, he is getting health back. How the fuck is that possible? Dude, there's no way it can win if he gets health back.
There, there.
The fuck?
Now you'll be okay.
Here goes.
Take that.
Oh my god, I hate this guy. We simply have to be doing more damage here. Now it's just in 67. I wish I knew what attacks did the most damage, but I don't fucking know. It's
Please
frustrating.
protect us.
Like, magic just doesn't seem to do much, and I have no way of knowing, like, what's good against what.
Burn to a crisp.
I only did 53. Also, he's very much... He just healed again. Did he just fucking heal again? There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. He just healed again randomly. This is gonna take a while. But I definitely think if we at least just keep okay, there was a cancel. If we just keep attacking, we'll be able to make headway here. Raising the defense is a really good idea, I think, so as long as we can keep that up, we won't have to heal as much. We'll be able to hopefully do more damage. He just fucking healed again. I can't believe this. I can't believe this piece of shit.
Please protect us.
This battle might take multiple episodes, assuming I can actually win it. This attack's unfair. Epic.
Now you'll be okay.
The only thing that seems to do anything is just a fucking basic attack, and it's pissing me off. Like, it seems like the better thing to do is just basic attack. What in the fuck, dude? Why does he keep getting health back automatically? It's not even anything that he's doing, it's just like he gets health back. I'm so confused.
Please protect
I actually
us.
don't know what to do. There might be something I'm missing. There might be some reason he gets health back. See, okay, he didn't get health back there. He's in a certain stance now. Okay. I think we need to attack him. Alright, so that was good, I think. I don't think I should attack him now. I think that would be a bad idea, right? I think we need to keep digging, work our way up. No, he healed no matter what. He heals no matter what. Okay, never mind. I don't really know what to do then. Okay. He seems to just heal every so often. It might be just a time-based thing. Which I don't really know what I could possibly do about it. I think we just need to maximize the amount of damage we're doing. Though I'm just kind of throwing out ideas. I really have no fucking clue.
Now you'll be okay.
Can you do your ultimate attack yet? Nope. Alright. There, you healed again. But we seem to have done more damage to him than he was able to heal there. If we're able to land a critical here, it'll be something. And he's gone, I guess. Or that's an attack? I don't really know what... No way! No way! I really didn't think he could do that.
Protect us.
Alright, Fina's gonna spam the digging here. That was brutal, dude. I really didn't think he could do something like that. I wonder if this will work. Didn't seem to work. I'm not entirely sure if the... I'm very concerned. I'm very concerned about this.
You're not gonna get away from this! Ha!
Now you'll be okay.
May as well use V-slash, I guess.
V-slash!
He's coming back quicker and quicker every time. Still haven't been able to get him below 3,000 here.
Take that!
Now you'll be okay.
Is Justin dead? We did just heal him. He's fine. But we need to throw our heals out real quick.
Now you'll be okay.
Wait! Wait!
Nice.
Now you'll be okay.
I'm really starting to debate whether digging is actually doing anything of value. Cancelled. Fuck you.
Now you'll be okay.
Oh my god, dude. It only takes so much of this, you know?
slash.
Fucking nice.
Now you'll be okay.
Oh my god, he's doing this. He's doing the bigger stuff more often now, it seems. Now Justin's fucking dead. Are you kidding me? Ugh. Who are we? We're Athena right now? I don't have a resurrect spell. Not right now. I do have healer. Maybe I should just be using healer. And somebody fucking resurrect here.
Now you'll be okay.
I hope Justin doesn't have the only fucking resurrect potion. We're gonna be in a bad way if that's true. There it is.
Here you go.
It's at least the last one that's not in the possession of Justin, probably, so let's just hope and pray that we that we'll be able to achieve something here. I wish I could use more of these, but I'm not very confident in wasting that. I mean, maybe it'll do something, I don't know. Well, I used Vanish anyways. I was gonna just use Diggin' or something, but I mean, either way, I guess would have done. Like, this will still be a net positive. Well, not a net positive, but it'll be a positive, right? Oh, I hate this guy so fucking much, dude. No cancel. Please cancel. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Keep it up, keep it up.
Take that.
Nice. Nice. That's the good stuff. That's what we like to see. I feel like if we just spam attack instead of doing anything else, we might have a better chance of doing something here. Alright, never mind. Maybe that was a bad idea. Okay. Just gonna waste an attack using Vanish. That's cool. I'm okay with that. Alright, I'm starting to feel something here. I think I have a grasp. This seems like the right thing to do. Spam attacks, slow us down. And then we pile on with the criticals. I think that's what we're supposed to do here. This is gonna go a lot faster at this rate. Okay, we didn't. That was enough. Not enough time to cancel. Spin kick. That's gonna hurt. Hurt a little bit. Not that bad though. All right. Gonna want Fina throwing out the heals here. Yet again. Everybody else should be basic attacking. I think this is the way to go.
Now you'll be okay.
actually. I think we just need to be doing a lot here. I feel like I was doing this before, but I didn't commit to it exactly. I don't think this is gonna make it in time. Oh, that's Fina. Oh, and he attacked Fina. That is not the person I would have preferred he attacked there. She's alive, though. That concerns, that worries me, though. That is definitely something to be worried about. Stay alive, Fina, stay alive.
Now you'll be okay.
Take that!
Nice. Come on, attack somebody else, though. Okay, he knocked her over. Well, fuck me. Please just don't. Please. You know? Please. I can't move in front of him, it seems. I'd like to. Because I'd rather he didn't attack her. Yeah, it does just look like getting the combos off is the best way to go. I'm gonna continue to do that.
Take that!
Now you'll be okay.
Cancelled, that's fine. Please go away, you fucking asshole. I can see him. I can see him working his way towards Fina, and I'm sick of it. It's infuriating. Like, just go away, man.
Now you'll be okay.
Let's go, knock him down. Alright, I think we can afford a critical here. It didn't go off, but, you know, we tried it. And somehow Fina was within range to get canceled there. Was not expecting that.
You're not gonna get away from this! Ha!
Nice. We're gonna use all heal here.
Now you'll be okay.
Hold on. Well done. I'll heal. Okay.
Now you'll be okay.
I'm sorry if this is a fucking bore to watch, but I'm really making the utmost effort here to try to win. I can't believe he's still over 2,000. I'm doing everything I can to try to maximize this damage, but Jesus Christ. I can only do so much. Still over 2,000. I don't know who he's going for, but he better fuck off. Okay, he went for Justin.
You ready? Finish!
Oh, that's good. That's the good stuff. That's what we like to see. I really don't know which one of these is better. I should really pay attention here. Fina needs to heal Justin here.
Burn, baby, burn!
374.
Now you'll be okay.
That's a lot. Alright, you can attack her. That's fine. She will be a-okay. Alright, it's definitely a good idea to do some of these SP attacks, I think. Whenever possible. These do a lot of damage. She could actually survive another attack, honestly. Is this gonna do anything, I wonder to myself? It's 51 damage. Alright, just delay. Delay, delay, delay. Delay. Fucking delay, dude. Delay, delay, delay.
Now I'm really angry.
3. Justin, do you have anything for us? Absolutely not. Close. Very close. Time for a critical, and we hope we pull it off, but we did not. Hopefully get a counter unless we get canceled like that. And we get nothing. But we can heal Milda. He's gonna get a lot of heals off. And we're gonna hope and pray that Fina doesn't fucking die here.
You're not gonna get away from this! Ha!
Now you'll be okay.
Kill him. Damn, that's not gonna work. He's close. He's fucking close. Just go for it. Just go for it. This might be a mistake, but just go for it. Let's get him. Oh, thank God. Oh my God. I've never had to try so hard in this game before.
All right. Big win for us.
Holy shit. Saddest gem.